Hi, welcome to a new unboxing. Today with me two Widelens, very useful for do-it-yourself mini micro size quadcopter. So if you FPV, of course. So you have now a lot of tiny camera, 1 gram version and even less. And this Widelens, the first one is the associated with the 808 16 lens D. Okay, so you have also unfortunately, you have also the casing of the camera, but you have the lens inside. So I will measure everything. So this is a very nice lens, of course, and in this part you have not only you have the cap of the lens, and as well you can unscrew it from the okay, it's a little bit glue, so you have to remove gently the glue there with a tiny twister, for example, and you can remove the glue. So this lens is if I can take measure, is an M metric 60.5 with a pitch of 0.3. So it means that the external screw, if I can measure, should be around 6mm 80, something like this. If I can, okay. As you can see, it's 6mm 80. So this is a real M6.5 by 0.3 pitch. So this is great. And well, it's this lens is known to be very efficient, but at scale 1.2 grams. So there is a new lens also sold by Banggood. This one is very tiny one. So just receive it, and what you will find is this box, this small box, sorry. Very tiny one. So no caps. So be aware. You just find the lens there, no lens cap. It's quite light, and I will unscrew this part and check that it's also a M6.5 by 0.3 pitch, so it means that they are compatible. It's very light. So I will measure the external screw, as you can see. Yes, it's also 6 by 80. It's very light. So they have exactly the same mount, so they are extensible, and the scale of such lens seems to be very light. And I will measure that. So be aware. So 0. Okay, maybe I will scale that okay, and it's 0.7 grams. It's efficient light. So this is the lightest wide lens in 110 grams, 20 degrees. Okay, so the good news that this new lens is compatible, for example, with this excellent camera I already unboxing some time ago, the 700 TBL. So it's a very light camera, okay, with an audio. So the this camera itself, if you cut wire very well from this part, for example, from this, it's scaling 1 grams with the original lens. And the good news, you can install such wide lens on it, and the total should be around 1 gram 4 with the 700 TBL with an excellent illumination sensibility announced to be 0.001 lux. Wow, so it's just great for any FPV. It's probably the new magic combo, the two of them. Okay, I will just show you that it's possible to install on this new camera. So I'm unscrewing the former one. Okay, so be aware to not insert any dust when you're doing that. So do it gently. So I'm removing the former lens. Okay. Okay. So the former lens was approximately, well, it's hard to say, but the scale is 0.3 grams. Okay, so now if I N13, and the good news, you can see the TBL sensor, and the good news, yes, as you can see, I can screw without any problem the new lens. So it's just great, and you will have something very extremely light. Okay, so I will cut the wire from here, and I will have something close to 1 gram 4 with it. It's just even more tiny than the 1 gram camera plus this the original Widelens. So this is just amazing, ideal for very ultra light FPV kit.